Morning, guys. It is now Saturday, our last full day in Blue Ridge for this trip. I got a lot to do today. It's like 8 o'clock now, so I had to sleep in a little bit since I don't have the train to catch today. But anyways, I'm gonna go down, get some breakfast, come back up, shower. Don't know what all I'm gonna do today, but it's still gonna be a good one. Looks like it's another foggy morning out today. Foggy yesterday as well. I had enough talking. I'm gonna go down and get breakfast. Then I'm gonna come back up, shower, and then venture out a little bit. Alright guys, just had breakfast. Drinking my coffee now. Also filling out the housekeeping service request card. Not really sure what all I need. I guess I'll just do towels. Bath mat and the bed linens. No, I don't need any of that. Shampoo, conditioner, soap. I don't think I need any of that. Toilet paper, no. Okay, guess I just need towels. And then I just put in the quantity I needed. Put down 2. Need to get that. I'm about to shower. Put it on your door. Oops. Get it on. There we go. That back up. Not to shower. Lock this. But obviously, before I shower, I'm gonna drink this. Like I said earlier, another foggy morning. And I got a lot to do. Still gotta do I'm doing my move discussion today. I got a lot to cover. Got all my notes in my backpack. Also looked at the train schedule. I thought they were doing 2 trains today. I thought they were doing 2 yesterday too. That's why I kind of left in a hurry. Because I didn't want to, be in the area and take up a parking spot for someone else that needed it to get to the 2-hour train. So I checked that. They're only doing their 4-hour train today. So sometime after 2, maybe 3, I'll go back down there and walk around again, discuss my move and all that kind of stuff. And yeah. Then when I get back, I need to start packing and getting ready to leave tomorrow morning. I'll probably leave around 9 a.m. Not really sure yet. Man, out of everything, I wish I'd start bringing to-go boxes or something like that. I guess I could go and get some, but never know with me. That's good. Alright guys, just finished my shower. Fresh, clean clothes again. Gonna do some venturing out. I'm gonna close these while I'm gone. Not that anyone can see in the room, but still. Then later today, we're going back over to the downtown area. Turn my copyright down. So I'm actually back in the downtown area. I was originally going to go down to Mercy or Orchards first, but Just a few minutes before the train actually takes off, I want to get some video of it actually taking off from like a different angle instead of like right by it. Anyways, I really should have brought a water bottle, but I don't know what I was thinking. I can always just run right back over to the hotel, and it won't like hurt me. I'm not doing anything just other than chilling. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, get out, walk around the downtown area, and yeah, just have some fun. Enjoy a day off. The train is down that way. Just walking around the downtown area, looking through all the shop windows at all the antiques. I always wish I could spend more time here. Maybe one day I'll do like a full week here. Who knows? Nothing wrong with just walking down downtown Blue Ridge. Like I love coming here. I love small downtown areas like this. We're still boarding the train. Got I think they have like a few minutes before the 10-minute whistle. I don't want to walk down that way because I don't want to get them to get mixed up with other train passengers. Y'all know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around in the meantime, and once the train gets ready to leave, I'll find a spot to film. Yeah, there's the train. Or the downtown area. Oh, there's the 10-minute whistle. I think those cars have been painted. Those two right there. I got 10 minutes until the train takes off. Let me get some video of it. Yep, looks like those two cars have been painted from their off season. So I'm assuming more of them are going to be painted as well. I'm excited to get some video. I mean, I've gotten video before and all, but I've always been right by the train and it's going really fast. So maybe if I get a side view, it'll it'll go a little slower. Man, I would love to live down here. Watch the train take off every day. Someday. Yeah. Stainless steel car? That's the first one I ever rode on. On a nice shaded area. Probably wait here until the train takes off. So I want to get some video of it. I think it's got 5 minutes till it takes off. It is a little hot out. I didn't even bring a water bottle. They're still at the hotel. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here for a few minutes. Wait till the little arms go down. So then I'll know, hey, the train's about to take off. Actually, I wonder if I should stand up. I'll stand on this side. And I'll just play the waiting game. Should be going down soon. Yep. There she goes. That's always a fun sight to see. Everyone waving, having a good time. The train. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, then head down to Mercier Orchards. Then I gotta run back down to the hotel really quick. Check, make sure I got my towels. Almost kind of forgot about that. The lone Georgia Northeastern engine. I think they only use it for like the fall. I may be wrong, I have no idea. Because it seems like every time I come here in the fall, that engine's the only one that's on the train. Or I think they swap them every once in a while. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna be coming back here later tonight. I'm gonna walk around again. And then we need to get to business on this move discussion. So yeah, for now I'm gonna go to Mercier Orchards. Kind of check them out again. I haven't been there in a while. Then later tonight, we'll be back over here. Alright guys, just got out of Mercier Orchards. I got another Blue Ridge, Georgia decal. Plus this one's bigger than my other one. It's basically the same thing. But you can like barely see it unless you're like up close to my truck. So I saw that, got that. It's only like 10:51. I think I'm gonna do Dairy Queen for lunch. But right now I'm gonna run back down to the hotel. I'm gonna check to see if I got my towels. I'm probably about to get them right as soon as I walk up to the door. But anyways, I will see y'all when I get back over to the hotel. Alright, so no towels yet. They probably got them like in the washer or something like that. But anyways, I'm here at the Blue Ridge, Georgia Dairy Queen. About to eat. I'm going to review my like notes and all for this long part of the video when we go back downtown for the move discussion and all. I'm also gonna run back over to Home Depot, look at their sheds again. I've been in one of them before. They have looks like they have a newer one, and looks like it's a 2-story. So I'll go over there after lunch. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and eat. So guys, I'm now at Home Depot. I just had lunch and kind of read up on my notes. It's like a 16 by 20 shed, so it is a lot bigger than the one next door, which I've been in that one in one of my previous videos here. It's 2 lofts. One right there, one right there. I figured if I bought something like this, to do like a little kitchen area, bathroom, big living area, remove this upper head loft and make that like the main master loft, I guess. I don't know, I'm just talking. Yeah, it's a good size and all. I could definitely live in this, especially if I'm just one person. Or another thing I could do, I just thought of, move this one, but extend this one off up a little bit. So I'd have a little bit more room up there. Don't think I'd be able to like fully stand up there, but I'd just be sleeping up there anyway. Now I'm next door to one of to like a little garage type deal, which I definitely need one. This would just be like my toolboxes, storage, lawnmowers, my bike. You never know what I'll plan on actually like doing. Might even be able to fit like a little smart car in here. Yeah, really neat a little shed. But yeah, that could end up being my own. Who knows? Meantime, I'm gonna run back to the hotel, chill for a little bit. Still need to go back and check, see if I have my towels yet, but probably not. So yeah, I'll pick back up later when we get back over to the downtown area. Alright, guys, I'm sitting at the gazebo I sat at a while back. It's nice breeze coming in through too as well. Got the train in the background behind this tree, kind of see it. Yeah, let me get my... typed this up, or I wrote this up a while back, so I'm gonna have to like change some things up. Alright, I'll start from the beginning. So about 3 years ago, I'd mentioned something about buying property in the Blue Ridge area. My original plan was to like buy land, make it like a little campsite type of property with like an RV hookup, bathhouse, little campfiring, all that kind of stuff. As time went on, I ended up buying property in my hometown where I'm still living today. Obviously don't want to stay there forever as the place is pretty old, plus the yard is pretty big and obviously would require like upkeep, and since the place is old, I'll need to like fix stuff, maintain the place, and I wouldn't want to have some like majorly break and, you know, not having to spend a whole lot of money fixing it and all. New plan is like start looking at like tiny homes, certain tiny home layouts. I mean, I have a few in mind. I'd also like consider like building one myself, but I don't have like the the right mindset to like build one. I also looked like the ones that you could like tow with like your truck, and if I built one now, I could actually just store it in my garage where I am living currently. I'm also looking to like other areas. I'm looking like near my parents' other property, so not just here. Looked into Copper Hill. They have some land. Plus, I think I'd have a better chance of getting land there anyway. And I've also been looking at property near my sister's place because I'm actually going to be an uncle in the next few months. However, I can't really leave my hometown yet, as I told myself and my parents. As long as my dad's side grandpa, and he's also the one that I bought the building off of, and my mom's side grandmother are still around, I pretty much have to be around as well. Plus, you never know, they could like live to 100. They're both in their 80s now. And my parents basically said like the same exact thing. That's why they haven't left my hometown yet either. Plus, I don't really think my dad wants to like fully leave, because he has like moved around a lot in the past, because my grandpa was military. Kind of another reason why we also went to Hawaii. We got to see where they like lived and all, and that was fun. I also can't leave Spock, Kip, and Pee-wee either. Like, I've got to visit them like once a week, and if I lived here now, I wouldn't get to see them for like months at a time. I'm only like 12 minutes from the house where I am now, and my parents also have the property adjacent to mine at home, and they're eventually going to build there and sell off the current house, which I still have the video where I'll like do a final walkthrough of the house before it sells. But I don't know when that's going to be. It's probably going to have to be like next year. But eventually, once the building and this other property is finished and everything's like moved down there, they'll be able to start like working on the property in my hometown, and I'll be able to like get some trees removed in my building. So the dogs will basically like get to be my neighbor. That's it, like so cool. And as much as I don't really like thinking about this, I pretty much have to. The dogs are older. Kip's 14, Spock's 12, Pee-wee's 10, Abby's 15. So I'm trying to spend like as much time as I possibly can with them. I have a feeling Kip and Abby will be around at least another year. Spock has kind of been having some little like episodes where he'll like fall down and like freeze up and can't like get up or can't move at all. So kind of been like keeping an eye on him. The other day before I left for here, he did have one of those episodes in my garage. Pee-wee will at least be around for at least like 4 or 5 more years. And as you know, feels like that was like timed. The church bells, I don't know if y'all can hear them in the distance. But we lost Punk in June. He was 15. Like, I have no idea if that was timed. I just checked, it's like 3 o'clock right now. Like right when I started talking about Punk's death, the church bells went off. So I'm like, okay. I also have that big trip next year in April to the Queen Mary. Gonna spend a week there. And then, once I get back from the Queen Mary, my main focus is gonna be like looking into other jobs, property, all that kind of stuff. Another thought I'd had, this was a while before I discovered I was going to be an uncle. I thought about like getting like a small camper van, like using it to come here, spend a few days here in the camper van, like every few months, and kind of like live here part-time. But I think but like I said, this was before I discovered I was going to be an uncle, and I want to use some time off for like family trips. I probably won't do any family trips for the rest of this year. Actually, no, I just did the Hawaii trip in June, or in January. And I probably won't do a family trip at all next year because I have the Queen Mary. And then I'll have coming back to Blue Ridge next year. And like I said, this before I discovered I was going to be an uncle. Which I found that out in June, a little bit before Punk died. Like, I want to spend like time with my nephew. Like, I enjoy Thanksgiving, Christmas, time with family, the dogs. So that's another reason why I chose like the area where my sister is. Plus, I run CNC machines. And my sister said they kind of live in the industrial part of the state. They still live in Tennessee. I live in Tennessee as well. I'll probably still actually like buy property in this area, but for now it's gonna be like similar to my parents' other property, where I'll like kind of have to let it sit for a little bit. It'll just stay vacant. Then like over time, I'll like clear it out, build a little tiny home, and also do the tiny home near family and my nephew and all that. I actually wrote this out before I found out it was gonna be a boy. So, funny thing is, I actually have nephew, niece written down. But in the meantime, I'm gonna like enjoy the rest of this trip. May just not even go back home. Who knows? As this is gonna be my only trip to Blue Ridge this year. I still also have yet to do the Reelfoot day trip, and I'm also planning to go to Florida, probably in like October or something like that. Not for sure yet, but like I said a while back, I should be getting the RV up and running. I think this week, dude's actually gonna be able to like work on it, and we might take it to the property once like the building's up and the RV's like fully running. And then I gotta start like saving up for the Queen Mary. Yep, got a lot of stuff to look forward to. Anyways, that's where I'm at with the move and all, or the planning in the making, I guess. I think in the meantime, I'm gonna go walk around, go into some of the shops, like I've done in the past. Alright guys, it's been about an hour since I've been just walking around. I actually got some fudge. Kind of ate some of it, but I'm trying to save the rest of it for when I go back home. I've kind of have a plan in place. I'm gonna go down to the Waffle House in Blue Ridge, eat, and then I'll actually come back here and just walk around a little bit more, probably off camera. Here she is. These two have definitely been repainted recently. I could tell because they look a lot nicer, look newer. So I guess during the off season they they're gonna be working on painting the rest of them, or maybe some of the rest of them, I don't know. But man, do they look good. I gotta get a picture of this. So yeah, just walking along the train as usual. Here's the concessions car. And next to it is the one I always ride in. And I have been since 2022 actually. But yeah, I have a feeling soon all of these will be fully painted. So I thought I'd kind of mention next year's Blue Ridge trip. Probably gonna just stay for 2 nights instead of 3. And not for sure on this, but I might not ride the train next year. I might do something different here. Still like go down to like Kaysville, Copper Hill, eat out. So I like the barbecue restaurant in Kaysville, State Line Barbecue. I go there like every time I ride the train. Here's 549, the stainless steel car, the first one I ever rode in. For now, I'm gonna walk back to the truck. Gonna take this fudge back to the hotel, put it in the fridge so it doesn't melt while I'm walking around. Then, like I said, I'm gonna do dinner at Waffle House. I also need to give the truck some gas. I haven't fully figured that part out yet, though. I have enough to get home, but at least some of the way home. I really need to like get gas at some point on the drive home. I'll probably just top it off here anyway. My favorite train car. Maybe one day I'll ride in it again. Who knows? So, just like I said, I probably won't ride the train next year. I'll be doing something different, but still coming down here. Yeah. I'll see y'all when I get back to the hotel. Alright guys, just been chilling in the room. It's a little cloudy out, so I probably won't go back to the downtown area and walk around again, but who knows, I probably will. I'll just keep an eye on like the weather. Like I said, I'm gonna do Waffle House for dinner. Something simple. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave now and just eat. Getting hungry. Yeah, just stand by. Alright guys, finished eating at Waffle House. Had a waffle and some bacon. It's actually not raining, so I'm gonna go back down to the downtown area one final time. Then start getting ready to pack up and all. This is the life. Guys, I'm gonna tell you what, walking the train or around the train never gets old. It's really enjoyable. Especially the weather's now nice. Honestly, kind of thought to myself, I may just not even go back home. But I have to, unfortunately. One day I'll be coming down here and never going back home at all. No telling when, but or y'all saw from, I guess, closer to my sister and my parents' other property and all. That won't be for a little bit though. I'll be honest with y'all, I really needed this trip.
I just needed a break. I haven't had a vacation since Hawaii. So yeah, it's nice to just come to Blue Ridge and just chill for a little bit. Enjoy myself. Alright guys, I think that's going to be the end of this video. Just walking the train final time, or one final time of this trip. And heading back over to the truck. I'm going to just go back to the hotel, chill, start getting ready to pack. Because I really need to. Like I said earlier, I probably won't ride the train next year, but I'll still come down to Blue Ridge, probably do something different. Man, do those painted cars look good. So yeah, by the time this video comes out, I'll already be back home and all. Anyways, please be sure to subscribe, be sure to leave a like on this video. We got a lot of things coming in the future. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.